We just finished the short explanations of Sallekha Commentary, the practice of effacement. When the Buddha was dwelling in Jetavana monastery in Savatthi city, Venerable Mahasongda, Venerable Sariputta's younger brother, asked the Buddha, there are many people in the world who are holding the wrong view related to self, atta. To me, 5 aggregate is self, self is 5 aggregate, etc. They are holding the wrong view regarding the atta, self or soul. There are also many people who are holding the wrong view, miccha deity, related to the world, loka, sasato, lokocha, sasato, adacha, lokocha. The self in the world is eternal, or eternalism, etc. This is the wrong view regarding self and world. So when meditator practice vipassana meditation, as soon as they contemplate as anicca, dukkha, anatta in vipassana practice, it is possible to remove such kinds of wrong view. Venerable Mahasongda asked. Then the Buddha, actually Mahasongda, this one is he is Arhanta. It is impossible to remove the miccha deity wrong view by practicing vipassana at the beginning stage of vipassana. But when they can practice vipassana until they realize nibbana, when they become sotapanna, at the time they can completely remove the wrong view regarding self or world. Why he is asking this one? Like Adhimana Bhikkhu. Adhimana Bhikkhu me, one who is thinking he has Megaphala Nibbana attainment. Actually, he has no attainment yet. Or such kinds of meditator is called Adhimana. Venerable Mahasongda is asking the Buddha, like Adhimana persons. Overestimation. Okay? Adhimana means overestimation. He has no jhana Megaphala Nibbana attainment yet, especially Megaphala attainment yet, but he thinks he has Megaphala Nibbana attainment. Then he asks this question. Then the Buddha answers, when they can practice vipassana systematically, step by step, finally they can realize Nibbana. They become Sotapatti, Megaphala. They become Sotapanna. Then they can completely remove the wrong view regarding self and world. He answered this question. Then after that, the Buddha continued to answer, when someone is entering into the first jhana, second, third, fourth jhana, concentration, this is not the practice of effacement, Sallekha practice. Okay, this is only just Daitta Dhamma Sukha, Vihara, pleasant, abiding, here and now. Why? Outside of the Buddha dispensation, there were also many people, especially easy, okay, hermits in the Himalaya, etc. They are also practicing jhana meditation, then they also attain jhana attainment before appearance of the Buddha. When they can stay with jhana attainment, they are living with the pleasantly. That is why pleasant abiding. Based on this jhana's concentration, they don't continue, they cannot practice vipassana. That is why it is impossible to remove the wrong view. So they are not called Sallekha Patipada. The practice of effacement. Only just called Daitta Dhamma Sukha Vihara, the pleasance abiding here and now. Then some easy ascetics, they can also practice up to Arupa jhana's concentration state. Then when they are living in Arupa jhana, when they can stay with Arupa jhana, or they can stay peacefully. That is why staying with the Arupa jhana is called Santa Vihara, Santa Sukha Vihara, peaceful abiding, not the practice of effacement yet. But based on this concentration, when they continue to practice vipassana, or they can be considered as Sallekha Patipada, the practice of effacement. Then the Buddha continued to ask, there are also many Sallekha Patipada, the practice of effacement. In Sallekha Sutta, 44 effacements. Okay, the practice of effacement, Sallekha practice. Pare Vihinsaka Boisandi, Miyameta, Avihinsaka Boisamati, Sallekha Karaniyo. Others will be curious. We shall not be curious here. Effacement should be practiced this. Pare Banati Pada Boisandi, Maya Meta, Panati Pada Privarada, Boisamati, Sallekha Karaniyo. Others will kill living being. We shall abstain from killing living being. Effacement should be practiced this. Or in this way up to 44. We just finished explanation of the practice of effacement there. Their intention is to they practice such kinds of practice with the intentions to realize Nibbana. You cannot directly practice vipassana. You need to start beginning from I shall not be curious. Okay? I shall not be curious. I should abstain from killing living being, stealing others' property, doing such misconduct, or lying, etc. Is it? Lying, slandering, harsh speech, gossip, etc. You should abstain these practice first. This is the foundation's practice. Without such kinds of morality, it is impossible to practice vipassana. That is why sila is very important. Okay? Sila also, if there's no gentle mind, vihinsaka. If there's no gentle mind in one person, they cannot continue to practice panatipada adinadana. That is why they should have gentle mind, should not be curious. Is it? Although they are curious, I shall try not to be curious, or something like this. In this way, 44 practice. Then in this Sutta's commentary, commentator explains, Athakatha explains about adimana. So some also asked me to explain about adimana. What is adimana? Adimana means overestimation. Adimanika means the one who is thinking that he has Megaphala Nibbana attainment. Actually, he don't have Megaphala Nibbana attainment yet. This is called Adimana and Adimanika. Then Venerable Sunda asks, like he is Adimanika Bhikkhu. Actually, he is Arahanta. But there are also many Bhikkhu and meditators who have such kinds of overestimation among his disciples. Because of this reason, he asked these questions to the Buddha for the sake of his disciples, like this. Okay? Then, Adimana mi abati pada tinino. He hasn't attained yet, but he had already attained Megaphala Nibbana attainment. Who can have such kinds of adhimana overestimation? Who don't have such kinds of adhimana? You know, here the commentary mentioned Puthojana persons who are enjoying with the sensual pleasure. They have husband, wife, and business. They don't practice meditation. Sure, they don't have adhimana. They don't think I have such kinds of attainment without practicing. Okay? Then here in the other commentary, like the Vinayas commentary, they also explain Dosila. They don't have such kinds of adhimana. No morality. No morality, sure, they don't practice meditation, they don't have such kinds of adhimana. I have already attained Megaphala Nibbana. They don't think. But if I have such kinds of attainment, this is only just lying, not adhimana. Okay? Then, Ariya Savaka, noble person, don't have such kinds of overestimation. If they are really Ariya, noble persons, okay? For example, Sotapanna don't think I am Sakadagami. They know he is a Sotapanna if he is really Sotapanna. Sakadagami also don't think I am Anagami or Arahanta, etc. Anagami also don't have I am Arahanta. He knows his level, his status. Is it? So noble person don't have overestimation. You know, sometimes we also experience some of the meditators who are practicing vipassana meditation. Even they report, I am Anagami or Arahanta. Something like this. Then later, okay, they stay without practicing or they do something. I still have raga, I still have dosa. Then, okay, I am not Anagami and Arahanta yet. Possible, I am the first or second level. One of these, or they think like this. Actually, even Sotapanna or Sakadagami also, they don't think I am Anagami and Arahanta like this. Then, okay, previously they said I am Anagami and Arahanta, they already confessed. Then later they reduce their level. Why? When they see raga and dosa, it is also impossible. Even if they think like this, even they are not Sotapanna and Sakadagami as well. Okay? Then must be careful. So every noble persons will not have adhimana overestimation. Then who can have adhimana overestimation? Those who are practicing meditation, especially vipassana meditations, based on such kinds of jhanas concentration. That means who are practicing samatha and vipassana diligently. At that times, they can remove kilesa, defilements, with the power of samatha and vipassana meditations for a long time. Then they don't see the arisings of kilesa, defilements in their mind. Then they thought, I am Arahanta, I am Anagami, I am Sotapanna, etc. Or they have such kinds of overestimation. Okay, such kinds of overestimation. Okay, they are the Vinaya commentary explain. Those sila don't have such kinds of overestimation. Although they are moral bhikkhu, moral meditator, they have sila, but they are not practicing meditation, only just go and sleep and eat, finish. Also don't have such kinds of overestimation. But if they say kinds of attainment, it is lying. Maybe lying. At that time, even no more sila. Something like this. Okay? Here, then you understand what is adhimana. Okay? Then, those who are practicing samatha and vipassana meditation diligently, they also have a kinds of, the jhana attainment, samatha practice. And vipassana also, they really practice vipassana systematically. Usually they reach up to Uddiyabhya Jnana state. At that time, 10 kinds of imperfection, impurities of vipassana appear. And Visuddhimagga commentary mention such kinds of story in this stage, this chapter. Okay, but in Sallekha Sutta also mentioned the story regarding Adimana. You know, in Sri Lanka, Venerable Dhammadena Arahanta is very famous. Oh, he is giving orders to his disciples under his guidance. When they practice samatha and vipassana, usually they become noble person, up to even maybe up to Arahanta state. Because of this reason, he is very famous. In Visuddhimagga commentary, mention then when he stay with the Palasamapati, fruition's attainment, then he feel very peaceful and very peaceful with this attainment. Then he remember his teacher Mahanaga, whether he already attained such kinds of attainment or not. Then when he reached his teacher's mind, but he is still Puthojana. But since 60 years ago, you know, the defilement didn't arise in his mind. A long time. That is why he thought he is Arahanta. Then he don't continue to practice vipassana. That is why then Venerable Dhammadena, oh, then I need to help him. If I don't help him, then he will pass away as Puthojana. Then he went to his teachers and asked many questions, especially regarding samatha and vipassana, meditation practice. Whatever he asked, he can answer everything. Finally, what happened? Then me, even regarding the Ariyas, only Ariyas can answer such kinds of person. But he is very skillful both in Priyati and Patipati, that is why he can answer. Then, okay, then me, he also confessed he is Arahanta. Then Venerable Dhammadena understand he is still Puthojana, although he can answer all questions. Then, Pandit, it is okay to use your psychic power? Easy. Oh, I can use psychic power whenever I want. Then, okay, please create one elephant. Then he create elephant with his psychic power. Okay, please trying to attack. Please trying to create the element is attacking you. Then he trying to create the element comes to attack him. Okay, with the power. When elephant is running to him, then what happened? Then he trying to run away. He was afraid of the elephants, which is attacking. Then at that time, he realized he still have dosa. Then when he is preparing to run, then the Dhammadena take his rope. Pandit Arahanta don't have dosa. Then he realized, oh, please help me, please help me. Yes, sure, I come here to help you. Then he teach meditations, then he practice. Only because he practiced samatha vipassana since a long time ago, that is why only just a few steps in the walking path, he became Arahanta. This is the story in Visuddhimagga Commentary. But in Sallekha Sutta Commentary, a little bit different. One Mahathera similar, but it does not mention this is the Dhammadena's teacher. Visuddhimagga Commentary mention Mahanaga is Dhammadena's teacher. But here another Mahathera, Eko Mahathera, is used. Telangara Wasi. Dhammadena stay in Telangara monastery. But they says there's one very big cave, a stone cave, a very big cave in Nimalawa monastery near the Chaitala Pavata and Mahadesa Kama in Sri Lanka. We visited there. We also sleep there a few nights. And last time, yes, there are many the Dutanga Bhikkhu are living in this monastery until now. When we the first time visit, or even we showed the Hampo, the Sam Mahathera, they don't know what is this. But next time when we visit there, then the phone is ringing in Mahathera's cave. Then advance. the country became advanced. Is it? Then Dhammadena Arahanta stayed in this cave a long time. Last time, many Dudanga Bhikkhu are living there until now, okay? But that time they don't know what is this, even they don't know harmful. Then next time when we go, the harmful is ranking in this cave already, or sometime like this. Okay. Then another story is Dhammadena the same way. When Dhammadena is very famous in teaching, then what happened? Tesa Mahavihara monastery in Tesa village, not so far from this monastery, forest monastery. Then there's also one Jetiya together with the Arahanta relics in this Jetiya. Then in Tesa Mahavihara, many bhikkhus were living there. Then they also wanted to learn meditation from Dhammadena. Then, okay, they provide a group of bhikkhus to go to Dhammadena to invite to their monastery. Then a group of bhikkhus went there. What happened? Okay, when they reached to the Dhammadena's, Arahanta Dhammadena's monastery, then Bande, Bhikkhu Sangha want to see you, invite you to come to our Tesa Mahavihara monastery. Please come to teach us. Then you are searching for others or you are searching for yourself? He asked this question. Actually, we are searching for ourselves. Then we need to find the true dhammas for ourselves first, not for others first. Then, okay, then he also, if it is so, you should practice meditation. Then he gave meditation teaching. Very soon they practice, they become Arahanta. When they become Arahanta, actually, their previous plan automatically no more in their mind. Then they also stay there. Don't go back to Teta Mahavihara monastery. Okay, when they become Arahanta like this. Previous, okay, they have a kinds of plans to go there. But when they become Arahanta, okay, they don't care this one. Then, okay, when they don't come back to their monastery, then they also provide another group of bhikkhus to invite Venerable Dhammadena. Also the same, when Venerable Dhammadena teach meditation students, they practice, they become Arahanta, or they also stay there without going back. Then another group in this with three groups. Finally, then the Bhikkhu Sangha and Tesa Mahavihara monastery provide one Vauddha Pavajita, old bhikkhu who ordained when he was old age. Is it? Not young age. Then he go there. But then when he meet Venerable Dhammadena, Bande, Bhikkhu Sangha from Tesa Mahavihara monastery are inviting you to come. Why you reject Sangha's invitation, Sangha's power? Or he used his power, Sangha's power. Then, although he is Vauddha Pavajita, why you are rejecting Sangha's invitation? You should come. Or if it is okay, I will come. Then okay, he brings the boy and robe. Then to go to the Tesa Mahavihara monastery. On the way, just now the one monastery. On the way to Tesa Mahavihara monastery, then there's also one monastery, a forest monastery. There's also one Mahathera. Also, he also thought he already became Arahanta since 60 years ago because of power of Samatha and Vipassana meditation. He have a dhimana actually. Why? He don't see the arisings of kilesa, defilements in his mind since 60 years ago. Because of this reason, he have a dhimana. He think he have attained, he become Arahanta since 60 years ago. Then but Venerable Dhammadena can read his mind, he is deep Buddhojana. That is why he wants to have him on the way. Then he went to this Mahathera and asked the same question like just now Mahanaga. Or he also used the same method. Then when elephant, he can create himself, very powerful. Then okay, please try to create to attack the elephant. Okay, he create, then trying to attack, then he ran away. Then okay, Venerable Dhammadena's methods. Then he realized I still have dosa. Then, okay, please help me. Yes, sure, I came here to help you. Then he teach meditation and he also practice vipassana. Then he became arahanta. Now, real arahanta, not demon. Okay? Then another one, in the same way, on the way to Tesa Mahavihara monastery. Then another Mahathera, this one is in Chaitala Pavata, Chitupapata now they call, okay? But in commentary, Chaitala Pavata, the Chaitala mountain, you know, like our powder main center, Saraji used Chaitala mountain meet this one. Many Arhantas stay in this Chaitala mountains before, but now only just maybe a kind of one temple is there. Also not forest temple, but there are a lot of caves still there. We also visited there. Okay, then there's also one Mahathera. He is also thinking he is Arahanta because of power of Samatha and Vipassana. Actually, he haven't attained Megaphala Nibbana yet. Not only, you know, Sotapanna Sagadagami state, he thought he is Arahanta. Why? He don't see the arisings of defilement since 60 years ago. Then, Venerable Dhammadina also could read his mind. Then he want to help him. Then he go there. Then the same way he asked this question. Sure, 60 years ago I began Arahanta, he answered. Then Bande, can you use your psychic power? Sure, very easy. Then he answered. Then okay, then please create one pond, one lake, together with many lotus flowers, very beautiful lake. Then he create. Okay? Then okay, please create one girl, beautiful girl, who is singing and dancing, taking the lotus flower. Okay, he also create. After creating, okay, Bande, please watch, please look at the lady concentratedly. Okay, he also watched this lady, very beautiful lady. What happened? Raga appear. Then he realized, watching for a long time, then Raga appeared, then he realized, I'm still Raga. Then if he, Raga appear, even he is not Sotapanna yet. Is there? No need to, there's no words for Arahanta. Then, okay, he realized, please help me. Then sure, I came here to help you. Then, Venerable Dhammadina teach meditations to this Mahathera. Then he practiced meditation. Within short time, he became Arahanta. Or in this way, he went to Tesa Mahavihara monastery. Then when he reached Tesa Mahavihara monastery, then he also teach meditation methods to Bhikkhu Sangha in Tesa Mahavihara monastery. Then because of his teaching, many follow and practice his teaching. Then they become many noble persons. Up to Arahanta stage, some maybe Sotapanna, some Sagadagami, Anagami, up to Arahanta stage. Venerable Dhammadina is very powerful, very skillful, and very famous during this time. Okay? Nowadays, okay, although not like Venerable Dhammadina, Arahanta, but you see, Saraji is quite skillful. Because of his teaching, many can attain concentration, even they can practice vipassana, even they can realize Nibbana in this way, is it? Then don't miss this opportunity. You are meeting with the Saraji and many meditation teacher. Okay? Don't miss this opportunity. It is very rare opportunity. But if you don't care this opportunity, then you will miss with the attainment. You have sila, you also have concentration. Then practice vipassana until you realize Nibbana. It is possible to realize Nibbana in this very life. Okay. By knowing this opportunity, may you be able to practice 3 trainings until you realize Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sukhi hotu, Nibbana Pisyo hotu. Sadhu sadhu numodami. Sadhu numoditapan. Kamami kamitapan. Sukhi hodu nibbana pisyo hodu.